With that, the new year starts with a sorry scene witnessed too many times in the old year. An underage drinker charged in a head-on crash that kills a man on New Year's Day.
Well, New Year's night, I was probably about 17 years old, and I decided, that I wanted to get drunk.
A tragic scene in North Houston in the very early hours of the new year. Police say alcohol is involved.
The vehicle came out and swung wide in the wrong lane of traffic and struck another vehicle head-on, killing the driver of the other vehicle.
18-year-old Joshua Glenn King remains in the hospital because of injuries suffered in the collision. He's charged with intoxication manslaughter, a second-degree felony.
I wanted to get drunk and party like everybody else did.
He's charged with intoxication manslaughter, a second-degree felony.
I started out probably about 8 o'clock. I got me a bottle of Patron and some orange juice. And, I remember my mom and my dad basically telling me that I didn't need to be driving, that it was going to be, a dangerous night because, a lot of stuff happens on New Year's. And I said, nah, I'll be all right. So I ended up leaving the house. I went and picked up one of my homeboys, and I already had, like I said, a cup of Patron and orange juice and was already drinking. So I was already getting wasted before I even picked up my homeboy. So when I picked up my boy Adrian, there was a couple of parties, that we was gonna go to, and one of them was, at my girlfriend's house at the time, and so we went over to her house, and we're steady drinking, drinking and smoking weed and taking pills and just acting crazy. At that time in my life, I was real crazy. I had no boundaries, and so her mom seen that I was already stumbling, and I was pretty drunk. I didn't need to be driving, and so she took my keys from me, and I told her, I convinced her that I was all right to drive, and so she ended up giving me my keys back, and we left from her house, and I went straight to another party where my cousin was at, and by this time I probably done had about 3 big cups of orange juice and Patron, and I was pretty wasted by the time I got to the second party, and my cousin was over there. And when I got there, I was just out of it, trying to fight everybody and just talking crazy and being stupid. So my cousin took my keys from me, and this is really the 3rd warning that God gave me to try to keep me from getting into the situation that I was fixing to get into.
Follow, cause only God